Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a couple different variations of an overnight oatmeal. I was inspired by the Domestic Geek on YouTube, so please check her out. I am going to start off this oatmeal with some rolled oats into a small mason jar. To that, we are going to be adding a tablespoon of chia seeds. I'm actually going to be leaving all the quantities and measurements in the description box below. To that, we are going to be adding our milk. If you want to go completely dairy-free, you can actually omit the yogurt that we're going to be using in a second and the milk and use a soy or almond milk. Plain yogurt to our little mason jar. And for some added sweetness, because we have a plain yogurt, we're going to be using some honey. And again, the sweetener is completely up to you. You can use a maple syrup instead if you prefer, but I think this best tastes with some honey. After that, you can choose your toppings. You can use some fresh fruits and nuts. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using some shredded almonds and some shredded coconut. We're going to be using some organic walnuts. And my favorite, the cinnamon almonds. To start off with our first jar, we're going to be adding a little bit of almond butter. You can use any kind of nut butter that you prefer. This one I just found at the grocery store. And I'm only going to be adding about half a packet. So in my almond butter goes. Once we are all set with our almond butter, we're going to be adding some chopped walnuts. And to top it all off and add that extra sweetness, we're going to be using some fresh banana slices. Once we are all set, we're going to be adding our lid and you will be done. This is the banana walnut flavored overnight oatmeal. To our same base, we're going to be adding different variations of fruits and nuts. I'm going to start off with some sliced almonds. To that, I'm going to be adding some freshly cut chunks of pineapple. And to top it all off, we're going to be adding some shredded coconut. You can just add your lid right on, and this will be our pina colada flavored overnight oatmeal. Here, I'm actually just going to be showing you again the steps to make your oatmeal base. You're going to use your rolled oats, your chia seeds, your yogurt if you are using any, and if not, you can skip right ahead to adding your milk. Once you're all done, you're going to be adding your sweetener. For this, I'm using honey again. And I'm starting off with some walnuts. After that, I'm going to be adding some freshly cut chunks of apple. And to finish this off, I'm going to be adding those cinnamon almonds to my jar. And this is going to be a really delicious and crunchy apple cinnamon overnight oatmeal. You can just screw your lid right on and set it to the side. Once you are all done, you're going to have 3 different variations of an overnight oatmeal. We have our pina colada flavored oatmeal, our apple cinnamon crunch oatmeal, and our banana walnut oatmeal. All that's left to do is just to give a really good shake, and you can pop them in the fridge. They'll be ready to eat the next morning. You can have them cold, or you can heat them up in the microwave with the lid off and serve them hot. Thank you so much for watching.